Have you ever seen your guy's expression change and go from happy eyes to glassy eyes in a flash? You've probably said something you really shouldn't have. Usually, guys are pretty accommodating with anything you say to them. They're easygoing and can put up with a bit of insults and letdowns. But every now and then, there are a few things that may slip out of your mouth and hurt him way harder than you think. 1. Your friend is so charming. Did you meet a new friend of his who looks gorgeous or is so charming you felt your pants slipping down by itself? Just don't tell your guy anything about it, especially if you haven't complimented your guy about the same trait earlier. A guy would find it complimenting if you tell him he has really good friends. But if you compliment his friend with any traits that your own man lacks in, he'd feel more insecure and even get angry with you and his friend. 2. Why don't you accept that you failed? Guys are pretty competitive when it comes to succeeding, especially when it comes to work or earning more money. If your boyfriend's trying something new and you see him failing miserably, don't tell him that straight to his face. Ever heard of the midlife crisis? Well, that's what happens to men who feel like failures. If you say it out loud that he's a failure, he may hate you for it or try even harder and frustrate himself more. 3. My ex did it, why can't you? Never say the word ex and you in the same sentence unless you're complimenting your guy. Guys hate being compared, especially with your exes. Along the same lines, don't tell him you've had sex with many guys or even compare him and his body parts with your past lovers. You'll end up working him up and making him feel really insecure in bed. 4. Can you introduce me to that guy? This is definitely dangerous grounds. Unless you're asking your boyfriend to introduce you to a celebrity friend of his, never tell a guy this line. If you seem excited to meet a friend of his, or end up flirting with another guy in front of your boyfriend, there's a good chance your boyfriend may walk away insulted or infuriated. 5. I've dated better guys. This is a low blow of the worst kind. Of all the things girls should never say to guys, this is one that will definitely end up ruining the relationship forever. It's almost like a one-way street to the end of the relationship with no place to turn back. If you tell him he's not good in bed or that he doesn't turn you on, he may end up walking out of your life. After all, he's humiliated, bitter, and he's going to remember those words every time he gets into bed with you. 6. You're so insecure. Your boyfriend may feel insecure often, especially when you're a sexy girl who gets a lot of attention all the time. But he wouldn't want to hear that line out loud, especially from you. It makes him feel helpless and weak. And if you ever say this line in the middle of an argument, he's definitely going to get really annoyed with you and himself. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and share this video. Subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos. Press the notification bell icon for future updates. Thank you for watching this video.